Welcome back to the Nerd Lair. We got another video here tonight, another Xbox 360 video. I got my super clear, non-grainy webcam here. I'm going to play a little NBA Street Volume 3 on the original Xbox through my 360. I did, in fact, order some stuff to make these hopefully a little better. I ordered a microphone, and it's nothing special, but I guess it does the job. We'll find out. We'll see if I can get it working. And ordered some other things to hopefully help with these. I've been really enjoying making them, but for right now, we're going to play some with the same old setup. I'm going to play some NBA Street V3, a pickup game. I may do the Street Challenge, make those episodic, and have some fun with that. But tonight, I'm just going to play a pickup game, maybe discuss some of my players, but I'm going to just pick my three favorite players here. I'm going to go Paul, Dirk, and Ben Wallace. That's going to be the squad, and they picked a random squad. I don't have anything unlocked on this account. I used to play this a lot. Haven't played it in years, so new Xbox, so this is kind of neat. We're going to play at Foss Park at night. We're just going to hop right into it. Spud. So I learned a lot of my of my Legends and stuff through the Street games, mostly Street V2. But love these games. If I could play V2 on camera or NFL Street, thought about just taking my man, why do I yawn? This happened to me last night too. But I thought about just taking my phone and putting it in front of our TV so that I could do my some of these older games. Ooh, we got Ben involved. So we got Nash, Paul Pierce, KG. That's what I love about this game, is just absolutely camping in the paint and blocking with Ben Wallace or Dirk. Whoop. Special delivery. The Street games are just fire. And honestly, Ben Wallace, the Street games are probably why I like playing with him. Because, like, it's just... Let me set the scene for you. When I'm a kid, I have a hoop in my basement. And what I would do with that hoop... Now we got some game breaker. Is we would constantly block each other, goaltend each other, and how do we pocket again? I don't remember how to pocket the game breakers, so gonna have to remember that. Oh, I missed. Alright, here we go. I thought there was a way to game breaker too. The Beast? Not Big Ben? Come on. So when I was a kid, I had a hoop in my basement, and my friends and I would just smash each other around down there until, like, either you won or somebody had a nosebleed. And that's when we like really, due to these games, like we got a lot of ideas on how to play. So it was a lot of fun, and this was like the closest thing to that feeling in the basement with my friends. They straight up, there's nothing you can say to say they make games as good as they used to. I'm not even trying to be like an unk or a boomer on this. But they just straight up don't make them like this anymore. it's like a bummer. It's like, man, this is, to me, maybe I'm wrong and maybe I'm biased, but I'm like, this is free money. Just make fun games with the player likenesses, but even just put them on digital only. Why do a disc release? I don't know. I mean, heck, Mario used to be in these games for the Nintendo version, and I'm like, just have a good time making them. I mean, that's what these guys clearly did, because you can't tell me that they hated their lives making the street games. There's so much love in these. The style and everything was just like, I think, on point. Even for an NBA player, they had to have thought these were cool. Maybe some of them didn't like their models, or I don't know. I should look that up. I wonder how NBA players, before I talk out my rear end, I wonder how NBA players felt about the street games. Crunch. We're getting some turbo here. I don't know how much I set this up to, maybe 11. Get that out of here. Whoop. That was a good combo. I gotta get more red. I didn't pick a point guard, so it's tough. Like Steve Francis here. Man, Dirk can let it snap. Whoop. Oh, and I got it stolen. What a hunyuck. The Beast again. We got him. Oh, Ben Wallace, such a stud. You think you're getting past Big Ben? That's why I'm like, the Beast. What a lame shot. Come on, Dirk. It's very European of you. Who are your favorite players from this era? I wish, I do love hearing from people what they like, because I love talking about it. My brother-in-law and I will, well, frankly, both of them, we will sit in a circle and just talk old players, and I mean, that's like the meme at this point. That's all guys do. Yeah, but it's fun. Super fun to just sit there and talk about the guys you liked when you were a kid, and even like the obscure players. Wonder who the most obscure players are on the game here. Whoop. Little cook 'em action. You know, they even got Nash and KG. I mean, that's a pretty good team. So I picked like the full NBA one, because I'm like, that's more fun to get all your players together. I do like the street challenge mode on here though. Like when I was in college, I would sit and just play the street challenge. Bang. Hours and hours and hours in my room, and I'd enjoy it. It's great. 14 blocks. Typical day in the neighborhood. Ben Wallace, 405,000 trick points to Nash's 22,000. We got 187 SP. All right, let's go to the main menu, and let's take a look at some rosters. Even though for the street version it really doesn't matter. Let's go on the God game for now. So let's take a look. Who are the obscure? You gotta actually go in there. Okay. Antoine Walker, love Antoine Walker. I don't know if we can do this for every team. Might take too long. Paul Pierce, Gary Payton, Rafe LaFrentz, Ricky Davis, Mark Blunt. So that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of obscure here. Emeka, Gerald Wallace, Jason Capono. Prismas Brizek. Brevin Knight. Hey, Brev. Who's on the Bulls? Tyson Chandler, Eddie Curry, Captain Kirk Heinrich, Antonio Davis, Ben Gordon. Ben Gordon. There you go. My buddy Ben. Got LeBron James, absolute unit. Wagner, Gooden, Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas in the Street Challenge is the GOAT. And maybe I'll make another video here right away with the Street Challenge. But Dirk, Finn, Jason Terry, Stackhouse, Daniels. What we got here? Mello, Andre, Kenyon, Marcus Camby, Nene. Awesome. And I don't have to go through every team, but definitely got to go through the Pistons. Rip, Rashid, Ben, Chauncey, Tayshaun, the best. One of my favorite, like, if you're going to go, what starting five are you like every dude in the starting five? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there. So I won't go through all the teams. Mate, you know what? We got to go through the Bucks. We got to go through the Bucks. See who they got. Michael Redd, Desmond Mason, Keith Van Horn, TJ Ford, and Joe Smith. This would have been the time when I went to my first Bucks game. That was some of the guys starting at that point. I forgot we had Keith Van Horn. Keith Van Horn's a guy that in 2K I always pick him because I'm like 6'10", shooting, can definitely shoot. He lets me down like every time. He's just too slow. But Michael Redd doesn't let me down. Michael Redd's a stud. So V3, I'm going to just go in here to the Street Challenge. I think I am going to do a Street Challenge. I'll set it all up and I'll do like episode 1, maybe even tonight. Yeah, I got lots of time. So this is just kind of an introductory thing. Absolutely love this game. I think I'm going to play it for a little bit here. I think I'm going to get into it. So let me know down below your favorite NBA players from this time period. Did you play the Street games? Let me know your thoughts on those. As always, may God bless you. Have a good one.